Hey traders, welcome back to Wonder Facts. And today we're going to be talking about the benefits of cutting down on the number of trades that you take. Let's get to it. So, a popular question that I get asked is how many trades do I take on average every month? And the answer is five. Five usually is the maximum that I'll take every month. In fact, in March, I've just taken one trade, and for the year, I have taken 12. So, I don't take many trades. So, why is less more in the market? I'll give you four reasons. Number one, 95% of traders lose money in the market. In fact, some would argue that it's 99%. Your first job as a trader is to protect your capital. I can't stress this enough. Your financial capital, your emotional capital, you need to protect it. Making money comes second. Okay? So we have to be ultra selective about the trades that we take. A very small number of traders in the world have enough reasons to come to the markets on a day-to-day, session by session, and extract money from the markets. Okay, so the rest of us, we have to play great defense. We have to be very careful about the trades that we take, and we have to be ultra selective about the trades that we take to have a chance. The second reason why you should trade less is the odds of you being profitable actually increases. And that's because since you've been ultra selective about the trades that you've taken, it's very likely that the trades that you've taken, they have a higher odds of being successful. And also, you pay less commissions on your trades. I remember in 2018, I had a small profit at the end of the year. It was very negligible. Okay, but I realized that at the end of that year, I had paid $80,000 in commissions. I ended the year with about maybe $3,000 profit and $80,000 paid in commission. I took over 1,000 trades that year. All right. So what was the point of all of that? I just kept entering trades for the sake of entering it. Whereas if I'd reduced the number of trades that I've taken, maybe I wouldn't have paid that much commissions. So yes, your odds of being profitable actually increases. All right. And just by reducing your losses at the very least, okay, it gives you a great chance or a greater chance of being profitable. So the third reason is your win rate actually increases. 80-20 rule: 20% of your trades likely produce 80% of your results. By me going back and analyzing all my trades, all right, and cutting out all those bad losers, those junk trades that I just entered for no reason, I was able to get my win rate up to 75%. I've not taken a loss since January. All right. So by going back to your chart and cutting out all those junks, your win rate actually increases. All right. Then you can grow your account steadily. You can perhaps even up your risk a little bit, and your results actually improves. And the reality is you can still make a lot of money. So imagine that you've only taken 10% of the trades that you've taken this year. What impact will that have on your trading account? That's what I mean by great defense in the market. Imagine a scenario where you risk between 1 to 2% on your account. You trade a maximum of 5 trades a month. It's going to take between 10 to 20 months for you to blow your account. All right. If you risk 1%, it's going to take you 2 years for you to blow your account. In that 2 years, imagine what you would have learned in that 2 years. And I'm talking about losing all your trades. If you lose all your trades, it's going to take 20 months to blow your account. All right. I know most traders, they just want to make money so fast. And then the reality is 4 years down the line, they've not made any money and they just kept losing and losing and losing. But imagine a situation where you can trade less and you play the defense instead of attacking, entering 50, 100 trades a month, you enter 5. By sitting down and waiting for just 5 trades a month, it means you have a lot of confluence on your trades. You're being ultra selective on your trades. You're probably trading just one chart, one time frame, and you're being very selective of the trades that you enter. Okay. So for all the struggling traders out there, go back to the drawing board, try and formulate a strategy that allows you to trade 3 to 4 times, maybe 5 times a month on average. And imagine how much better your trading results would be. Because the reality is, we're in the markets to make money, guys. We're not in the markets to just trade for no reason. We are in the markets to make money. And if you can identify the best setups that make you money, of course, you just have to sit and wait for it. There is no point just entering trades for the sake of entering trades because you think a setup is, oh, this setup is almost good. This setup is okay. I'm just going to enter the trade. No, you want to sit down and be patient and wait for the best setup before you enter your trades. And if you need help, I have a mentorship program where we can work together to help you achieve this aim. Okay. And if you need help with a strategy, check out my Instagram page. All my criteria are listed there. And if you need a detailed breakdown, it's also on my website, wonderfx.com. So check it out as well. And finally, we're going to talk about the cluster of losing streaks. So, what about losing streaks? So, with a 50% win rate, you will lose 4 times in a row every 16 trades. But imagine a situation where you can stretch that 16 trade over 3 months as opposed to taking 4 losing trades in a month. Imagine how much better that would do to your account. Imagine how much better that would do to your monthly drawdown. And imagine how much better it would do to your mental state. Imagine a situation where you enter 16 trades in 1 week and you have 4 consecutive losing trades in that 1 week. Imagine what that'll do to your mental state. Would you be able to enter the fifth trade confidently after taking those 4 losing trades in a row? That's what I mean by less is more. And then the reality is, by cutting down on all those bad trades that you take, it's possible that your win rate could actually enter the 60%. And once it gets into the 60%, you can perhaps risk 1.5%, 2%, and actually get those big profits. Okay. So, what is the magic number? Well, it's a hard question as it differs from traders to traders. I don't want to say that this is a one size fit all. All right. But this is really for the struggling traders out there. And I think even for many traders, it's important that you cut down on the number of trades that you take. Honestly, I think it's our ego that tells us that by increasing the number of trades that we take, we can perhaps increase our profits. But the opposite is the truth, guys. That's why 95 to 99% of traders lose. Okay, they enter too many trades. They're not playing defensive. Okay, so we want to cut down the number of trades that we take. I think anything more than 2 trades per week is perhaps too much for most traders out there. You can make a lot of money just trading 1 time a month. One trade on FCMO makes me about $25,000. And now we have many prop firms out there that would give you money, if you know what you're doing. We have my Forex fund, we have FTMO, we have many others. All right. Imagine combining all this capital together. One trade can make you a fortune. All right. So there's a lot of advantages in trading less. And to wrap it up, guys, I think making money in the markets involves sitting on your hands. Okay. As Warren Buffett said, the market exists to transfer money from the impatient to the patient. We have to be very defensive, guys. We have to be a sniper. We have to sit down and wait for our best trade setup before we enter the trade. Our job is not just to enter trades, our job is to make money, and that's the bottom line. And I think if most traders do this, they stand a higher chance of being profitable. All it takes is self reflection, patience, and determination to sit down and wait for your setups. So go back to your strategy, add as many market criterias. Stacey Buck talks about a 3 hour window, just trading the first 3 hours of each session. It's timings, maybe round numbers. Okay. Maybe trading one chart, one instrument, maybe one time frame. Reduce the number of trades that you take. There are many things that you can do to do that. But once you can achieve this goal where you only take between 1 to 5 trades a month, you reduce your losses. And by reducing your losses, your profit actually increases. All right, guys, that's it. Let me know in the comment section what you think. How many trades do you take every month? And do you think that your trading performance would increase by taking less trades? All right, guys, take care and I'll see you soon.